This is going to be fun. I have some new products from IDS Works, some accessories for my new Fujifilm cameras. I recently made a big switch to Fujifilm from Canon, and I went with the really lovely, tiny, customizable hybrid rangefinder style camera for daily carrying and photographing life. And then I also went with the big monster medium format for my studio. So as I love to accessorize things and as I need specific things for these cameras, I found exactly what I needed in the options from IDS, which is a company out of Hong Kong, and they seem to have really creative designs and they seem to have really high quality. My standards are high. Up until now, my L bracket for my studio camera was made by Really Right Stuff, which is a really high-end company. And I used to have a Leica, and I used to have a really nice Leica grip for the front because it's got a similar problem. You really can't hold this very well. So my standards are high, my expectations are high. Let's see what this is all about. So I already opened one of these boxes because I was really excited to see what was inside. But this is how these packages came. I have to say, these came quickly from Hong Kong. I live in Portugal. They came really well wrapped. These boxes are well made, and this is well padded and quite secure. Another really cool thing that made the process easy was the company IDS took care of everything. So importation, customs, all that stuff. I didn't have to do anything, didn't have to pay anything extra. It was all taken care of by them. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is the IDS grip for the Fuji X100 This is exciting because these cameras are really kind of meant to be customized. I think that when cameras are made this small, they tend to need a little bit of help in the grip department. And when I was searching all over the internet for solutions, there are a lot of options. And I chose this one because the IDS website and the products just seemed like they really exuded good quality. So let's take a look. See if I'm missing anything here. Again, great little plastic box and foam inserts to keep everything in place. That's a nice touch. All right. Wow, I really like the feel of this aluminum. This is kind of like, some aluminum is really slippery. This is seems like it's probably anodized. I don't know if I'm exactly right, but it has that kind of like grit feel. It's got a nice tactile experience. Has these little holes where the tiny speaker is on the bottom of the camera, so that's going to keep that from getting blocked. And then it has a secret hiding place for an additional SD card, which is a cute little idea. I chose the black wood grip, but in fact I bought two. This one is the black aluminum because I couldn't decide, and I thought maybe I'll switch them out once in a while. So let's see what this is like. That's really cool too. So this black aluminum is cut from the same cloth, so to speak. It's got a really nice feel. So you have these two options. Let's start with the wood. So how do we do this? Remove the screw from the bottom of the grip, insert it into the bottom of the plate, and fasten it with the one you just attached. Seems easy enough. So there's two screws. This is interesting, actually. This is a cool design. So he's got this piece of wood, but on the wood also is some high density foam and another piece of aluminum screwed into the wood. So it's adding a lot more structure than just a little piece of wood by itself. And that seems like it's going to do a good job when it's mounted into this. The screws seem to be pretty nice quality too. It sounds like a simple thing, but I think when things have good machining, they just turn nicely and feel good. Has like a little protruding piece of aluminum there that goes into this little hole. Let's see if I can figure this out. Oh yeah. That's good. It's got a snug fit. That's really nice. this should be pretty obvious how it works. Just slips right into place. It seems like these screws are machined out of the same process as the base plate itself, same material and everything. Definitely has a premium feel to it. Get it on a nice and snug. What a difference. Wow. That is awesome. Does the door open? It's supposed to. Door opens. Obviously. Okay, so my gripe with this camera, and it was a temporary gripe because I knew that I was going to get a product like this, was that the X100 is too short for your fingers. If you see where my pinky is, it's only on the grip from IDS. Before this grip, this finger uncomfortably dangled around, and it was actually, could almost cause cramping, and it's not nice. But now the finger just grips the bottom of the camera. That's cool. And then the front, of course, is so slim. This camera is so small. This gives you this positive grip. I have to say, I really like this. I actually got a couple other little accessories for this camera, a lens hood and a filter holder and a little thumb thing. But now with this, it feels complete. This feels really nice. And of course, you have the integrated Arca Swiss foot, which I'm going to try right now. Works perfectly. How cool. Actually, it's funny because today I had to carry this camera and I needed a tripod for it. And I had to put this stupid tripod plate on the bottom, which covered part of the door, and, well, thank God it was just temporary. This is really nice. I'm very pleased with that. And this is the black aluminum hand grip piece. So if I feel like it, I can swap out the black wood for the black aluminum, which that's going to be a tough decision because they both look really nice. I like a little bit of the natural element on there, but then this kind of really goes with the camera itself. So it's cool to have options. And I'm going to put these pieces in here for safekeeping. It's actually really nice to have these boxes. And again, the company gives extra screws for every single thing, which is very, very nice. Since I started this unboxing video and stopped to have lunch and do different things and got to hold this in my hands a little bit more, I'm really, really happy with this. This is just awesome. It fits my hand perfectly from the extra height where my pinky goes to the Arca Swiss bottom plate to the texture of the aluminum and the quality and the precision of the machining. This is just an awesome product. I am very, very pleased with that.